Hi, it's my Ask Me Anything vlog series. This is number 3. And this one I combined a few questions that were sort of all related to writer process, how long do I like to take to write a story, and so forth. So ideally, I would love 7 months to write a story. That's a nice amount of time. It allows me to think, lets ideas settle and percolate, and gives me the time that I'm comfortable taking to layer the stories the way I would love to. However, publisher and reader demand is in such high gear now that there's a lot of pressure to write faster. So I've just committed to writing 3 books in about 5-month segments. So we'll see how that goes. But I think I'm getting a little bit better at certain things, so hopefully I can be a little more efficient and make that all work. In terms of an actual process, I'm not a pantser, I'm not a strict plotter. I kind of do a middle of the road thing where I have my characters and I have an idea of the main structure, the main turning points of the story, the dark moment, the ending, and then I write scenes. I create scenes as I go between the turning points. So I don't know what that's some kind of hybrid plotting pantser. I don't know what that's called, but that's how I do it. And the other thing in terms of process that I do is I tend to write a couple of chapters and then I'll revise those and write a couple of more, and then I'll revise all of those and do more, and so on until the end of the book. So by the time I'm done with a first full draft, the first half of the book is in really clean, crisp shape. And then the second half still needs more editing and so forth. And of course, the whole thing gets edited multiple times once it gets to my editor. But in terms of me being satisfied with the product, that's a method that works for me. Again, on my shorter time frame, it's going to be interesting to see how I can keep things pushed forward. But I don't really have any other rituals. I don't do a lot of that. I usually have music on, nothing with lyrics because that's very distracting to me. And my least favorite part of writing is sort of the external plot. That is not fun for me. I'm really all about the characters, the internal world, and especially when we're talking about a love story, which to me really is about the internal. I kind of wish I didn't have to be bothered with all the external circumstances. But, and I'm usually inspired by a song or two that I love, and the lyrics will give me an idea for a character or a character's sort of snapshot of where they are in their life, and that'll be my starting point to come up with an idea. And I think that's pretty much all of the questions that were sort of related to how I go about writing a book. So I hope that's interesting. I have no idea, but thanks for sending questions and keep them coming. I'll see you later. Bye.